Hello and welcome back to Penkitten Plays Hearts of Iron 4 with the Waking the Tiger expansion. We are back in, at the moment, the German military junta. I'm sorry about that. We are back. We have the beautiful August von Mackensen. And we can hopefully take Berlin fairly soon. We have won this war almost entirely. I have a couple of different places around here. In Magdeburg, I'm sending some of my, Lamsturm regiments in. Over here in the north, these Panzer Division was able to take Hamburg, but we'll just cut them off there and slowly whittle that down. And then over here I have my own Panzer Division on the doors of Berlin, while other units start moving in from Sachsen. Things are looking up for us. Everybody just move on in now, move on in. So this force, which was mostly... yes, Thuringian has been cut off again. Hey, stop that. Stop that, you. 4-year plan is completed. It's kind of funny that it's only taken 140 days to get all the way into this one, only in 1936. Now then, let's see, our place in the sun, which will start working down, taking to attacking the Anglo-French. I would need to get some naval rearmament, so we should start possibly going down that. 35 days, not so bad. Oh look, they left Berlin wide open. Let's go and take the city. Brandenburg has been taken. Good. Let's go to Stettin. Oh, it looks like they retook Rostock. Or maybe they defended Rostock, who knows. Hitler found dead. With the capture of Berlin, our troops discovered the corpse of Hitler in the bunker in the city. Choosing death over seeing anti-fascist elements take over our country, the leader evidently took his own life rather than risk capture. In his stead, Heinrich Himmler has stepped up to lead the Nazis, and he has already affirmed the government will not abate in their fight against anti-German treason. It's the beginning of the end for the Nazis. So, over in here, Himmler's taken over, no more Hitler. Now, if only Argentina would go fascist, because there's a little joke that Paradox put in, where if, after Hitler is found dead, if Argentina goes fascist, then there's going to be a man known as Senor Hitler that takes over the country. And I find that hilarious. Now, moving along. It's too bad that I can't take back some of the equipment that'll happen to this. Yes, 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 get out of here, get out of here. How much more? Very close, only 95%. How about just push them straight to the edge? Right there, keep going. And when it comes to points to take, probably just Rostock and Breslau. Breslau's 10, Rostock is 1. So maybe go down here. Meanwhile, you're just still fighting on, doing your very best. Everything else has pretty much been taken. Oh, Magdeburg. That's somewhere that we can fight for. Well, I love that my Panzer Division just walks straight around them. Schleswig-Holstein has been cured of Nazism. I hope that they don't have anyone protecting Breslau. Good, good. Some more tech is finished up. Let's go for... Oh, stop it, chickens. Let's go for some concentrated industry, and let's go for some... Air doctrine? Air power? What to do? Well, we are in the middle of a war, but it is also quickly coming down. So maybe get you going on... I don't know what to do. How about you go on... No, not the Hornets. Let's get you going on heavy fighters. German Reich has capitulated. We've taken a lot of their stuff. Nazi expulsion from Ostmark and all these places. The war will surely... Yes, there it is. The war has come to an end. Naval rearmament is still going to happen for 25 days. Let's make sure that we... Yep, me for bills is still fine. Let us go ahead and ban fascism, because that seems to work just fine. We are now the military Ringen. I'm terrible German. And as for the armies, the Landsturm should go away pretty soon. Nazi leaders captured. At long last we have freed our country from the grip of our enemies, and with those loyal citizens who rose up in support of our cause may now finally return to their homes. As a nation we may begin to long and The long and arduous process of rebuilding our nation. The country's leadership, in turn, is free to begin looking ahead at what might come in the future democracy or the return of the old monarchy. And one last thing remains to be taken care of, however. In the end of the Civil War, our troops have managed to capture a large group of the Nazi leadership. Now there only remains a decision of what to be done with these unsavory part of our recent history. Hang them all? Which would mean change the popularity of fascists and gain stability, or imprison them for life. They might be useful in the future. Popularity for fascists go up by 5%, delete the Landsturm regiments, and political power. So it's really a question of, do I want stability right now, which could be nice, or do I want political power? I would say, hang the Nazis. That works for me just fine. German Civil War ends. Let the rebuilding begin. I find it nice that even the Spanish Civil War is not done yet. They haven't even started yet. Dang, we are really early. Now that everybody in the army, you have yours, regiment, you have yours. Okay. Well, with your force, how about you go up against Amsterdam? Put everybody under the field marshal. You, with your army, go against the French. With your tanks, go against there, in case they don't want to give our Kaiser back. Because that's where we get him from the Netherlands. It's where he went off to hide. You're still building up production. Oh, that's a lot of rebuilding to do. Submarines, battleships, and destroyers. Still have MIFO bills to pay, but that's still fine at the moment. Now then, as for recruitment and deploy, maybe not so many. 5 at any given time. How about 5 of those? Make them twice. Come out of Brandenburg. Join that force at the moment. Infantry. 5. Do it twice. At the moment, join them. I don't really need any of those Mountaineer brigades. And that seems fine for right now. Just make ourselves a nice big army. We have nearly 1 million manpower. And we are the oh, there goes the war. We are the German military junta. Now, what is that going to mean for us? Still need to go up in the world. Let's go. Hello there. Ethiopia and Italy is done with his war. I suppose that I could use my troops and have them... Yeah, you exercise. You exercise. But not the tanks. I want the tanks. You're at the moment perfectly fine. I don't have a lot of production for you. So you should be alright. As for our construction, the rebuilding process is going to take a while. Secure the new state is going to be of the utmost importance. And it does. In the light of the Civil War that formed it, the provincial government lacks strength. We must ensure that it is secured and cannot easily be overthrown. Stability up, political power up, clamp down on fascism, which means daily fascism support, but I have banned fascism, so yep, that's not going to go anywhere. Banning fascism. As for us, I could put some more into training light tanks. We're going to want a lot of production on all of these. Am I build? No, not just you. Let's build some towed anti-air as well. Bring that up here somewhere. You're going to need at least 3. You're going to need at least 2. Decisions available. MIFO bills. Pay them. Ban fascism. I could go against the Democrats and the Communists. Insufficient resources. Give me some chromium. Yes, Soviet Union, give you some chromium. I don't really need all this tungsten from Sweden at the moment, but it's Sweden, it's fine. Now, unfortunately, I am non-aligned. Chicken, not now. I am not aligned, which means I can't make factions except for the Central Powers. It means I can't spread my ideology, and it means I can't puppet, which is very odd. Basic machine tools. It's not 1937 yet. Some anti-tanks is going to be very important. I think maybe a nice quick war against the French. Good at this. Revive the Kaiserreich. Return to the Kaiser. See to the Eastern Front. Safeguard the Baltics, the Finns, the Poles. Expatriate the communists. Except, no. Focus on the true enemy. Alliance with the Shade. There's a lot of cool things that are in this game. That are down this path. But it's difficult to go down. And it's very difficult that there isn't really that much you can do with it. It's for you. Yes, come out, please. You are going to need a lot of work. Lots of Opal Blitzes are going to be required, and a lot of light tanks. The Panzer IIs might not be enough for us. Actually, come to think of it, those light Panzer divisions only come out with one. And I might rename you to a light division later, because you're actually not that good. Yeah, you're kind of small. Put some more light tanks in there. Give you another motorized. At least gets you to 18. At least gets you to 20. Infantry division. Renewal of the Rome Protocols. A Hungarian instigation. Italy, Austria, and Hungary have renewed the Rome Protocols originally signed in 1934. These agreements pertain to economic development and rapprochement. Essentially a declaration of friendship. It also signs that may lead to an official alliance. By the way, it might be useful to mention that I am not actually using historical focuses. I am going with ahistorical focuses to allow for the AI to do whatever they want because of how different I am being. Usually I like to have historical focuses on so I know what to expect, but I will happily change things as I see fit, as I see the world changing. Secure the new state. Still very much on my mind. Promise of peace. For 90 days. Political power gain is not good, though. I'd prefer to not have that. Now then, as for my troops, infantry divisions, you can get some recon and some support anti-air, because I don't like to put anti-air in my actual divisions. You're just a brigade, but you can still have all the good stuff. I can only give you one, huh? Okay. I can't give you anything. I cannot train you, though. Got too much to work with. That's fine for me. I'm just gonna do a little dance at the border. Definitely the way forward would be through Belgium and Luxembourg. And unfortunately, I can't get these guys to start going in any other direction because I just can't. Republican Spain, Nationalist Spain, I'd say that Republican Spain is currently winning. Although they have been shown up right there in Extremadura. They have been cut off again. Lots of pockets being formed. I would probably say that Republican Spain is going to win this round. Which makes it difficult because... I wonder... The Iberian problem. Origin of the country is Republican Spain. So that's there no matter what happens. I would definitely say we should become a bulwark against Bolshevism, but our true enemy is definitely going to be England and France, as they are the ones that have Caribbean islands, and I want those. I would like them. Curacao. I cannot... Yeah, I can't justify war until I'm 50% world tension, because I am non-aligned, and that's how they think non-aligned countries work. Okay, as for us, we still have plenty of this. Still 1936. Do I want to waste it? I don't really want to waste that on an excavation, so maybe go down and get the radio instead. No national focus set. Better revive the Kaiserreich. Please and thank you. Get low and so we can watch this happen. Decisions available. Modify the government. I could go for a Blitzkrieg theorist, but... Ooh, land, research time, max speed. I kind of like that. Heinz Guderian. Political advisor. Most of them are knocked out because that's just how it works now. Clamp down fascism. Blitzkrieg theorist would be pretty good for us. Get our army in fighting condition before any wars break out. Now then, what's going on in the east? Are you up to anything yet? National Research Prophecy. I can't tell if National Spain is fighting back or losing. Free dockyards are available. Schonhaus class and battleship 1s. I would put that in there to get you done and then to get you started. I would like a more balanced navy, but I know that it's not always the best when it comes to this game. Maybe if we have battleships, maybe some Deutschland class, you can go away. Maybe some heavy cruisers or some battle cruisers can be in order. More oil. Can't go for you though. America, I suppose it'll have to be you. Oh, that's a lot of convoys. More than I can afford. And if we're going to demand the Kaiser back, I might want to stop doing this for a second and just get my armies together. The plan will be to go... Hopefully they just give me back. Hopefully they don't... Hopefully we don't have to fight them. We shouldn't have to. We should be considerably stronger than Denmark. And no, you are not Denmark. You are the Netherlands. They only reject the Kaiser if we are weaker. Which is also how you can become the Holy Roman Empire, but, you know, I just wanted to have my time in the sun. Also, it's RNG based, and I never do a game that's based on RNG. Rebuild the nation, return to the Kaiser. I need to get myself above. We're at 35% at the moment. Okay. Anti-democrat and anti-communist raids, please. Me for bills paid. Rebuild the nation. Give us back the Kaiser. Daily support for unaligned. Ideology drift. Join factions limit. Lend-lease limit. Send volunteers limit. I still can't tell which side is winning or which side is losing. Can't really send any attachés, and I don't like communists or fascists. Although, likely enough, the real fascists are just in Italy now. And I suppose in Austria. Yeah, they all have their fascists. Though now the world's just a little bit safer with the German Empire. Ooh, that's right. We're the German Empire now. 3 things all completed at once. 1936 still. Some armor, some support companies. Yeah, let's go support companies. Not used to having this much to work with at the beginning of the game. Marines. And a bit of delay. Now let's go for interwar artillery. Very good, very good, very good. As for you, infantry division. Rebuild the nation. Prussian militarism, training time, and recruitable population, or new better Germany. Civilian factors, sure, let's go for it. We're almost at 40%, I would say. It's going up. The fact that we raided the Communists and Democrats did help. Also, let's, in the meantime, go to infantry division and go for some monarchist, yes. Monarchist Infantry Division for the Guards. Update. Motorized Division. Monarchist Mobile Division. And Panzer, you're just going to be a light tank division. That's fine. Panzer divisions. Name yourself after the light divisions. The Licht divisions. And become elite. Thank you. Cavalry brigades, still not useful. Fan Prussian militarism, perfectly fine, perfectly normal. Radio is done. 1937 now. That means I can go down and get some improved machine tools, not advanced just yet. You are still training, but you're already done, so let's get you to stop that. You're fine. You could actually use a little bit, but I don't have the machines to do that with. That's fine. Recruitment and deploy has some problem with anti-air. Yes, that makes perfect sense. Let's go for some packs. And anti-air. Well, if you're going to be a bottleneck for the system, let's give you some more. Oh, you only take steel. I've never noticed that. Well, let's have you go. A heavy fighter. Did I push the transports? I don't think I did. Get rid of you. I don't want you here. Strategic bomber, heavy fighter. Right about here. Now, Opal Blitz. There we go. I would like this, please. Pan-Russian militarism. I'll end the video after I can see if we can start getting the Kaiser back. Yes! Return the Kaiser. Well, with that, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye-bye!